back to another episode of On the Clock. This week, I have Canadian security columnist Tim McCreight joining us. Tim, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thanks so much for having me. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm looking forward to it too. It's nice to actually be able to chat with you after reading all of your columns all this time.
Well, thank you for reading them. It's nice to know I have at least one person who reads them. So thank you for that. I appreciate it.
I promise you have more than just me reading your columns, Tim.
Nice to say. Thank you.
Starting a new job under any circumstances is always an intimidating experience, but unfortunately, there is no textbook on how to start a new job in the middle of a global health crisis. Do you mind just kind of describing what it was like starting a new job in the middle of a pandemic?
I'm going to go with the politically correct term, awkward. I'll start with that. But yeah, awkward starts it. Part of it too is you come into a role, and because human beings, we love to interact. We want to go for coffee. We want to meet each other. We want to get to know each other. And I've been doing that my entire career. Here, it was so different to go from moving from the city of Calgary over to CP Rail. So I had to take a step back and look at things from a different lens. So I spent a lot of time on Teams meetings, getting to know people and setting up discussions and conversations. I spent a lot of time reading about the company I had moved into and doing some research about the executives and our goals and objectives. So I tried to do as much homework as I could. So I felt like I was a kid going back to school. And then I really took time and made sure I put time in my calendar for my team so I could get to know the folks that are now directly reporting to me, the teams that we have, and also the executives that I work with on a day-to-day basis. So it meant, I think, more work for me because I had to actually put that into my schedule and go meet these folks and this, sitting in an office, it's great that you just walk down the hallway. I get a chance to meet people and, hi, I'm Tim, I'm the new guy, and where's the coffee? And it's been interesting. Now that we're coming back to the office, I get a chance to, reacquaint myself with all these people. But that's what it was like that first couple of months. It was, awkward, interesting. And I think we had some fun along the way, at least fingers crossed that we did.
Well, from what I've seen, it looks like you've adjusted into this job very well.
So far, so good. I mean, I'm back in the office now, shirt and tie, folks. So I'm back being like a regular executive. So it's interesting to come back to an office where I've seen these people only on screen. So now I get a chance to meet them in person.
What advice do you have for any security professional who is maybe just starting out in the industry and they're not really sure what they want to be doing or what direction they should be taking? If someone said to you, what should I be considering with this career? What would you tell them?
Some of the suggestions I've made to folks is take some time and look for courses, if you can, post-secondary at the university level, because there's some fantastic courses out there regarding security risk management. There's a lot of different technical courses as well regarding cybersecurity and the different designations you can get and certifications. So do some homework first. This is one of the career paths you can take into a profession where you have so many different places to go. In my career, I started on the physical side and transitioned to the cyber side. I know folks who've done the reverse, started in cyber, moved over to physical. Some folks have found a niche that they really love and they stay within that realm. But I challenge everyone coming into this profession to take some time and step back and understand the role that we play in security truly is to reduce risks facing any enterprise that we're asked to protect. And that could be any asset, from our people to our property to the information. Take that time, try to understand the path that you want to take coming in this profession. What are some of your skills? What are some of your strengths? What drives you to get up every morning and to do something unique and different? Because within that understanding of yourself, that's where you'll find the skill that you want to actually get into in security. And there's a career opportunity. I guarantee you, there's a career path in there for you.
Absolutely. And, I just think that it's so important for people who are just starting out to be flexible in the journey and to be open to opportunities. It's great if you know where you want to be and what niche you have in security, but be open to trying different avenues. Like you said, you went from physical to cybersecurity. And so just, be open to that change.
Yeah, you bet. And if you can as well, find a mentor to talk to within the industry. We're there and we're actually here to help. So, I've mentored people throughout my career and I still do it today. And it's such a great opportunity to help folks get into a position where they feel comfortable, they feel that there's a career path and they know what they want to take in their next career path. There's so many strong security leaders here that want to help out from a mentoring perspective. Reach out to us and we're here to help you out.
Tim, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. I really enjoyed finally getting to meet you after reading all of your columns in Canadian security. And, on behalf of the magazine, we really appreciate all of your contributions and we're very much looking forward to continuing that relationship.
No, thanks so much. And thanks again for interviewing me today. It's been great chatting with you too. I get a chance to actually see you. I've watched your interviews and it's just so cool. So it was great to get a chance to chat with you today. Thank you.